Hello, my name is Julian Garcia. Today I'm going to talk about the book A Good Man is Hard to Find, solving four questions related to this book. Okay, the first question says, what do you think the grandmother and Red Sammy meant by better times during the conversation at the tower? Okay, when the family stops at the tower for barbecued sandwiches, Red Sammy and Grandma have a conversation about how hard times have become. Red Sammy tells her a good man is hard to find, and he and the grandma discuss better times, which of course were only better for some. I think that with this expression, both Red Sammy and Grandma place themselves subtly in the good category and look down on a world in which everything and everyone else will get terrible. Now the second question, it says, based on the whole story, how will you define the relationship between the grandmother and her family? Okay, personally, I feel that the grandmother's relationship with her family was not the best, as she represents the stereotypical Southern Christian dominating mother who is often hypocritical and two-faced. While she considers herself a lady and morally superior to others, she tends to fret and frequently judge others without expecting her own hypocrisy, selfishness, and dishonesty. The third question is, what do you think the grandmother mean when she said maybe he didn't raise the dead? I think that when the grandmother say maybe he didn't raise the dead, it was to imply to the reader that despite her apparent devotion to Christianity and Jesus, the grandmother doesn't pause her belief during the crisis with the misfit. Okay. Finally, with this sentence, she contradicts her apparent devotion to Christ. Okay. Finally, the last question is, what are the reasons why the misfit became an evil door? Okay, there are the following reasons. First, the misfit is labeled as evil in the story and has its personal reasons for becoming so. All this making him a combative martyr who seeks pleasure through causing pain to others. He seems poorly able and doesn't seem to have a sense of guilty. Finally, he has a desire to be destructive and is genuinely cruel and does these things for his own good, admitting to be an evildoer, but refuse to admit he deserves a punish or he deserves punishment.
Thanks for your attention.